Okay, might get the stream started. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to some more Red Dead Redemption 2. Last time we played this game, we basically wandered around the map trying to do favors for a whole number of strangers. Like, for example, trying to help out Mary Linton in her little scuffle with his dad, as well as taking her out on a little play date to the theater, and also trying to help out a professor in his latest invention, aka the electric chair, only for him to get killed in the process. And yeah, that's pretty much it, really. And also selling baddies and stuff like that. So that being said, let us get ourselves right back into it. Let's see what other favors we need to deal with before we move on to the main story. Alright, let's do this. Okay, what? You have anything left to do? There's Margaret trying to find her She's trying to find a zebra. Mark Kodragic. Him at his lab in Dover Hill. Okay. And nothing else, really. Alright, so I guess that's about it. Let's move on to the main story then. Alright, Hosea.
Hosea?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little. So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde is finally showing his true colors. Social climate.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown. Son of a bitch.
Okay, we're gonna have to get ourselves dressed up then for this formal occasion. Alright then, let's play ball. Let's play along to the... Oh yeah, we're ready.
You're ridiculous. Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life. Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There could be fine pickings.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we're going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something. Okay.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen. This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
Would he be surprised?
That's wonderful, wonderful.
Would he be surprised that I was carrying a whole lot of guns in
It shall be.
on my person?
Days are very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre. Is your not ready? As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. And Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Say, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come, come.
We'll meet you out for that.
Follow the escort. So we are already in our formal attire. I just need to negotiate business with Mr. Bronte.
Ah, the angry cowboys, you arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
This is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something, although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war, and a hero, they say, but this is his very young wife. And a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows, this self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't have a friend.
Well, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. All these vulgar people, they hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and scoop cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans?
Well, we've not made any. Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. But there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you, as a guest, yes, as my guest, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
I got the feeling we're gonna have to kill him.
If you kindly follow me.
I get the feeling we're gonna make some good business with him.
Good evening and welcome once again to San Benito. Ciao, ciao.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves.
Evening.
Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble. And steal nothing unless it's information, of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. I'm gonna find out if old Cornwall wants his name.
Mingle with the guests in the courtyard.
Get me a bloody drink, will you? A small one. Just big enough for me to swim the lengths in, you know?
Yes, madam.
You know it. Great. Drunk. You know. I'm not such a Philistine,
Can I help you, sir? Not quite sure yet. Albert Daniels. Brent Tilden. This is Mr. Hector Bellows.
Can you find some significant people?
I'm from Quebec, but I left many moments ago. And you? No, I came down from New York. Gentlemen, I hope you're having a fine evening. Mr. Mayor, wonderful to see you again.
Lemieux, this intellectual here was just insulting me regarding the Redskins.
I did no such thing. But, Mr. Lemieux, I suggested that all of us, as Americans, had a duty to take care of people living in this land. And that extends to Saint Denis.
But Mr. Miller, the Indian problem is not an urban problem, but a rural problem. And here in Saint-Denis we have problems of our own.
I beg to differ, sir. It is not a rural problem, but a human problem. An American problem. We want to end this century yet more besmirched. Blood and guilt because of more sins? Do we wish to better ourselves? I hope the latter.
As of course do I, but things are more complex in matters of men than in the heads of the intellectuals.
It ain't complex, and only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, hey, what say you and me cool off?
Hands off me.
Come on, sleep it off. Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. Then you can rejoin the party.
Oh, how do you do?
Turn to the mayor.
Thank you, sir. My pleasure. Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
That's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. Ryder?
We seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
My lord, they're fantastic.
Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it for a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what.
I feel that we need to follow the servant.
Hello, sir. How do you do? Beautiful.
Everything's fine. We have the place well secured. Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he can. We're watching him in his midnight hours. Thank you, Mr. Drake.
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he was signing.
Find that little reprobate chip and beat him. We're not a standard slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. Standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
do you do?
Turn to Dutch. Finally got what we needed.
Find anything?
I think so. None. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not.
I think.
Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moved through here, of course. And I think I found out how we can grab some big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank.
And a stuffed one. We're gonna leave. That could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on. Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Let me see you take this.
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on that.
Alright, finally our little espionage mission has been taken care of. A lot more went down a lot more smoothly than I thought it would.
Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Jose is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too. The mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylors.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
Alright, it's done. His father, Arthur's dog, say it, Dutch and Arthur. Okay, so now that that's taken care of, let us head on downstairs and deal with another favor in camp. Morning. MB, is that Micah Bell? No, Mary Beth. Okay, just John Marston trying to connect with his son while I'm here doing chores for the group. And we managed to take care of that mission within an hour.
Good. I don't want to move those. Good morning.
Morning, Lenny.
Keeping busy there.
Reverend.
Looks heavy.
Quest log updated. Jack was asked for a penny dreadful book. Also need to deal with the little pipe, the smoking pipe request for Dutch. Still need to do that.
You okay?
Nobody ever gonna take him again. I swear.
Okay, now for some chopping wood. Let's do this. Okay, I think that's it. Alright, let's hand the book over to
Hello.
good old Jack.
Circus? No.
You worried your mother half to death.
I was fine.
There he is, old Arthur.
Miss Karen,
The strong, silent, manly one of us.
you're drunk.
This ain't drunk, Arthur.
It smells drunk.
Well, then don't smell it, you stuck-up piece of shit. Goddamn you.
Take it easy, Miss Karen.
Cage.
No. More like a palace in a story.
How nice for you. Well, little prince, tomorrow we begin reading again.
Go.
I hadn't forgotten about that storybook you lost.
Thanks so much, Uncle Arthur. Do you want to have this? I found it in your camp.
Sure. Thanks, Jack.
Alright, what did I get? Chocolate bar. Nice.
Smell. It's cologne. It's liquor. It's cologne. From Cologne, Germany.
Oh, I just had a few nips, Arthur. I'm not drunk. I'm just happy.
You know, you ought to try it sometime. Drinking? Happiness. Try happiness. Just a little, huh?
Not when we have half the country trying to get our ass.
Hello, Mary Beth.
How are you, Arthur?
Fine. How are you?
Well, I'm well, I think. It's been quite a run we've had, but we're still alive.
So, no regrets?
Regrets for what?
Well, for joining this band of maniacs.
If you're a girl without means in this world, life is very scary. You boys cared for me before no one cared for me. Well, life weren't very nice, Arthur. Not after Mama got typhoid, and that was a long time ago.
Sure.
What about you? I heard you ran into that Mary girl.
Yep.
And?
Got me thinking how that all ended. Long time ago now.
What happened?
Well, she didn't love me enough, I guess. Or I wouldn't change.
Huh. Well, she was a fool then, Arthur.
Well, she put a lot of good years in on an outlaw. She definitely was a fool.
In these books, life seems so simple, but in reality, I can't make head nor tail of it.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, we have a problem. A real problem. It's Tilly.
What?
She's been taken by them Foreman brothers she used to run with. Come along!
Foreman brothers? What are they doing here?
Well, I don't know what they've been doing here, but I can tell you what they're going to be doing here. Dying.
Sure. Do we need more guns?
You and I can handle this, Arthur.
Where are we heading?
Tell you on the way. Just get going. All right, head for Rhodes. And quick.
Fusion Road?
No. She's at a place called Bradley's house, just west of there.
How do you know?
When we first got here, she told me she was worried that our camp was near a safe house that gang she ran with used from time to time.
And you told Dutch?
No. She spoke to me in confidence. I suppose I didn't think it would be a problem.
And now it is.
Oh, yes.
What do they want with her anyway? I think I saw one of the foremans hassling her and Valentine.
Yes, they probably followed us down here. You don't know what happened? She killed one of them, for good reason, but clearly they don't see it that way.
Tilly?
Yes. Young Tilly Jackson isn't as sweet and innocent as you might think. But like I say, she was defending herself. She fled and fell in with us right after that. I just hope we can get to her in time.
It's not too far.
If they touch a single hair on that girl's head, I will eviscerate the sons of bitches.
See? You do care, Miss Grimshaw.
Okay, I think that's the place up ahead.
And I have my revolvers.
I think there's a guard.
I'll deal with him.
Whoa.
Kind sir, we're lost and in need of some help. Oh, I see that kindly face of yours, and I know that for the right inducement, a gentleman such as yourself would be mighty kind.
Now get out of here.
Oh, now you keep saying that. But you don't mean nothing by
I
it.
said.
You said your last word. Well, what are you waiting for? Get in there and find our gun.
What the hell?
Are you going in there or not?
I'm gonna make you bleed. It's okay this time. Now, let's get you out of here.
I thought there was...
Yeah, it don't matter what you thought. It's okay. Now, let's go.
Oh, come along, miss. Thank you, both of you.
What happened?
It was Anthony Foreman. He thinks he owns me.
I remember. Where is he?
He went out hunting or something. There were 5 of them, I think.
Well, killed those fellas there.
There they are.
Come on.
Tilly, grab that gun! Anyone approaches, shoot them!
Oh, don't worry. I'll be just fine. Now catch that bastard. The one in front of the wall. Bring him back to the range.
All right, get after them! There, straight ahead. I saw him go through those bushes. You've got a couple more seconds to regret what you did. They're heading down the hill. Oh, look at these cowards! You got it. Oh, there they are by the shoreline. We're coming for you, you bastards! Oh, you're gonna pay! All of you! All right, I think that last one's the boss. Lasso him and we'll take him back to Tilly.
You don't know who you're dealing with.
Don't kill him yet. I want Tilly to have the last word on this bastard.
Stay away from me. I'm warning you. Come here.
That's it. Now make sure you tie him up real good.
You son of a bitch. Make these bastards high.
All right, you bring that bastard back to Tilly so we can all have a nice little chat. I'm gonna head over there now to check she's okay.
With pleasure.
I'll take his horse. He won't be leaving it no more.
Alright, let's stow the sucker.
Comfortable enough for you? Come on. You have the first idea what you're getting into. I'm Anthony Foreman. Shut the hell up. What the hell?
Well, thanks for the introduction, Anthony. Is that Foreman with an E? I want the Undertaker to spell it right.
Funny bastard. Who are you running with?
She didn't tell you?
She didn't tell me nothing. Watch now. Get off me. She didn't tell me nothing. This rope is cutting into me.
Don't feel so good when you're the one tied up, does it?
She killed my goddamn cousin.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be seeing him soon enough.
What are you gonna do with me?
I ain't sure yet. All right. Here's your man.
Bring him here. Nothing on the ground here. I want to get a good
Okay.
So he's still alive then?
Yes.
You see this girl? You leave her alone.
She killed my cousin.
Your goddamn cousin had it coming, Anthony Foreman! I don't care if she shot your daddy and cooked your mama for breakfast. She's mine. She ate yours.
You know, a friend of mine, he always says, revenge is a fool's game. Now, you want all your boys dead? She had her reasons.
We was family, Tilly Jackson.
You Foreman boys ain't no kind of family I want. Kill him, Arthur!
You want that?
I want him to go away and tell the remaining of his cousins and the clowns he rides with to leave me alone!
Now, you think you can do that, Anthony? Or should I slit your throat and just save us all the bother?
I'll leave you alone. History is done.
History is never done. It's your call, Arthur. But I'd slit his throat. Go on. Finish the bastard off.
Yeah.
Let's get you home. Yeah.
Get out of here.
Man, decisions like these, yeah. Oh boy. I get the feeling we're gonna see him soon enough. Good thing they drove off. Yeah, sure. Now let's see what let's see what kind of stuff they've been stashing. Go. Open revolver cartridges. And some gun oil. Take gun oil. Go. Search drawer. Potent snake oil. That's it. Hair tonic. Okay, nothing here. I guess I got ingredients for some sort of bison horn talisman. Okay. Didn't mean to do that, but alright. Whatever. Premium cigarettes. Time to smoke a bit. Go. Inspect card. And nothing else. Where the hell did that other horse go? There he is.
Let's go.
Okay, might need to store this horse in the stable. Wonder if there's a stable around here. Nope. Okay then. So we got everything taken care of in camp. So what was that all about? Well, Tilly... Well, for that mission, Tilly got... He ditched the fam? Nah, not really. So basically what happened is that Tilly was kidnapped by one of the gang members that she used to run with, and now that she managed to get captured by that same person, and we had to save her. That's basically what happened. Okay, let's see. Okay, now time to head back to Saint Denis. Also, how's my honor looking? I want to see how good my honor is. Weight underweight, temperature fair, honor. Change. Okay. Looks like I'm real honorable. Oh yeah, it's just some lawmen offing some criminals, I guess. Okay, now that I know that I'm honorable, my only question is how honorable am I? Is like full bar honorable, like... You're clearly above the game if you use the current grunt sounds. Really? I think the audio is just fine. Don't want to make it too loud for you guys. I think the joystick sounds overpower the game as well. Really? Guess I need to work on my microphone then.
Hey.
We need a scene with dialogue to test. Alright. Don't worry, we're gonna head down to... Alright, let's do this. Okay, now it's just a matter of getting up there. Alright, here we go, up the stairs.
Enjoy the show, if that's possible. It's a free show, so don't come asking for a refund.
What's this show, then?
Mr. Charles Chatternay. Go and see for yourself, but don't blame me.
I just don't like how much time you're spending with the man is all.
Just wait until you see his work. It's very progressive.
Well, I'm not so very sure how I feel about progression. Paintings or otherwise.
Come on. You won't have seen the like of it before. I promise.
Maybe that's a good thing. Hold on. Let me compose myself.
Let's find brandy somewhere.
That is Greek. Or could be Roman.
Every streamer does that. They adjust the volume while no game audio running, they are in the pause menu. They ask if it's louder than the game audio. How can we tell?
You know, it's Italian most likely.
For me, I think I'm still trying to work that out, really. Like I tried to talk on stream while the game is running, so you guys can have a real-time comparison on whether or not it's in the right levels or not. So maybe that's my mentality of how to go about it. That's just me.
Far too modern for my taste.
Look at these idiots.
Excuse me, Mr. Chatternay. Couldn't you have painted some drawers on her?
Madame, I paint her in her natural state, as she was and will be in paradise.
There's nothing natural about that.
Clothes are civilization, repression, death. To be naked is to be free, innocent, alive. Like Buddha said, you know, we are all just here to fuck.
Well, that explains the decadence of those Hottentots.
Hey, you got a picture of my wife here. In her delicate.
Henry, is that your behind? How would you be showing it to that man?
That's my mama. As nude as the day she was born.
Stop looking at my husband's buttocks.
Stop looking at my mama.
Well, maybe she shouldn't have exposed herself like that.
This is disgusting.
The nerve on you!
That's it!
Come on, Mildred. This is no place for us.
Come here, son of a bitch!
You filthy little man! Oh! Oh! Come on, horse, we'll leave
Hey, I'm coming after you, Frenchie!
Hey.
All right.
Alright.
Wasting my time. Charles, where are you?
Let me pick up my hat first.
This show is well and truly over. Let's get out of here. Come on, I know a place where I can disappear for a few days.
I demand the time wasted out of my life back. Well, maybe it can be compensated with much better moments somewhere down the line.
Wait, come on. I think we are okay. The exhibition, what can you say? It was not boring, huh?
That it was not.
Arch-test people, push them. I thought I was a fraud, a no-talent brushwasher. Now I'm not sure. We provoke emotions, no?
You keep provoking emotions like that, and all your canvases will have punch holes through.
I told you I was a whole ass.
You did, and you are. Now maybe go be an asshole somewhere else for a while.
Ah, here we are. I know a lady over here. She may let me stay for a while.
Good luck.
That picture I gave you, it will be worth something someday. I can feel it.
Perhaps. Right now, seems like the only thing it'd get me is kicking the balls.
Oh, you are funny, you know. I hope to see you again sometime. My angel, my little bird, it's me!
Okay, nice. It's a free show, so time is the only thing we can demand as a refund. Oh man, it was a good show. Hey, at least we managed to beat up some people. Still counts for something, right?
Look out!
Looking for trouble?
You almost killed me. What's gotten into you? Slow down.
Alright, let's deal with this question mark here.
Come on, move! Excuse me.
Hey, do I know you?
Mr. I believe we've met.
Yeah.
At that gaslit party.
Oh, Evelyn Miller.
Unfortunately so, Mr.
Arthur Morgan, at least sometimes.
Can I say something rude?
Sure.
The mayor thinks you robbed him. To be clear, he wasn't very upset about it. He rather liked you.
Okay.
Do you, well, I mean to say, can you steal things?
Is there a reason you're asking me to incriminate myself, Mr. Miller?
Well, I'm sorry. Have you met? This is Rains Fall, a great chief, and his son, Eagle Flies.
Gentlemen?
We saw you in the wagon train, crossing the river at Cumberland Falls. And at the party, you were upstairs.
You have great powers of observation.
Yes, my people, if we are even a people anymore. We've fought hard. We've made peace treaties. And those treaties were broken. And we've been moved and punished and moved.
I'm sure.
And now I am told we are to be moved again.
Clearly contravening the peace treaty signed 3 years ago. This will lead to war.
No, my son, will not. We cannot fight another war. They have got stronger, and we have become far weaker, Mr. Morgan.
It's a bad business.
It's to do with oil. I know it is, but I need the proof. I believe there were some prospectors who were on their land a few months ago who have filed reports with Leviticus Cornwall and the state government claiming huge reserves of oil under their land.
So, you want me to try and steal it?
Obviously they can't. And even more obviously, I would be useless. Listen, I realize that it is a ridiculous request, but we're very desperate.
Now, I'm not a do-gooder, Mr. Miller. Gentlemen, I'm very sorry for your predicament, but I'm a working man. I got problems of my own.
We will pay you very handsomely, Mr. Morgan.
How much?
I told you, they're all mercenaries.
There's a price on my head in 2 states, my friend. The government doesn't like me any more than it does you. Like you, I've been running for as long as I can remember. And like you, my time here is nigh undone.
We understand, and we will pay.
Thank you.
You meet my son in a couple of days near Citadel Rock, just west of the oil fields.
Okay.
We are very grateful for your help.
Gentlemen, an appointment with the senator. We should head over there.
It's a waste of our time and his.
We must try everything. Come along.
Hello, Mr. Miller. The counselor wants to apologize. He can see you now.
We've been waiting I don't know how long.
Or next month, if you'd like to reschedule.
Come. Perhaps the senator won't mind waiting.
We fly. The eagle flies near Cornwall, kerosene, and tar.
You must be damn stupid if you think you could come back here.
Okay, now that's done. Josiah Trelawney. Historically accurate, the native of the land beginning swindle. I would take the job pro bono. Considering that I am not of American nationality, I do not know whether I should agree or disagree with that statement. Though I am all for the preservation of the country's native people. Pro bono just means I get the bones. Oh, okay. A fine night of debauchery. Guess we have to wait till nighttime? Actually, no.
Oh, there you are, my dear boy.
Yes, here I am.
Well, we're going to need to get you smartened up a bit.
Why?
Well, you can't play at the tables on a Lannahechee riverboat looking like this.
Can't?
Not if you want to fit in so well that no one will realize you're there to rob the place. Now, come on.
Are we still doing that?
Of course. We're going to fix you up so fine, no one will notice a thing.
That's a joke from King of the Hill. Pro bono is a lawyer talk for free.
Yes, my friend here is in need of a new suit. We are playing on the riverboat this evening.
Excellent. Well, you'll find all my inventory in the catalog here.
Make this gentleman look like the Duke he really is. It was the English's fault his grandfather had to emigrate.
Okay. At least I can buy it for free.
The crack in his profile. The heavy brow. Come on, let's get you to the barber.
Sure.
Good luck tonight, gentlemen.
Herr Strauss has scoped the whole thing out. It's quite ingenious, actually.
What is?
The action he has planned. Indeed, it's not much of an action at all. You play cards and win. And you're going to bet very big and flamboyantly while you win. And everyone's going to think you're some new money from the oil fields come to lay it on thick and drunk. All the while, Herr Strauss will be signaling you in your line of sight. When you bust the place, they'll take you upstairs to pay you off. And that is when Javier comes in, and you take whatever you want.
You don't think they might see an armed Mexican coming into the safe with me?
Sure, they might, but perhaps not. You will see.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh, don't be so jaded. We both know this is just the kind of innocent fun you thrive on.
Well, after the past couple of months, armed robbery don't seem such an innocent pastime.
No, but we, you, all of us, will be done here soon.
I hope so.
Come on.
Man, do I miss King of the Hill. Haven't heard of that name in a long time.
Will you smarten up, my dear hick friend here? This unlikely fellow has made himself a fortune in the oil fields and learned himself not a lick of manners or gentlemanly deportment.
Well, very good, sir.
No, it's not good. Not good at all. Not if they're going to let him play big at the tables tonight. Make him look like a prince, sir.
There, very smart.
Come on, let's get to the docks.
I've arranged some transportation for us.
Okay.
George, to the Grand Corrigan, please.
Grand Corrigan, sir.
Well, look at you. From Toad to Prince.
Yeah, this is a bit much, ain't it? The coach?
We can't whinny up there on horses like a bunch of countrified yokels. You're a brash oil man. Money to burn. Which reminds me, no shuffling and mumbling. Puff your chest out. Get outside yourself.
Yeah, all right. Think ham. So, who's a mark? You all right, by the way, driver?
Oh, yes. Don't worry. George and I go way back. It's a man called Desmond Blythe. Made a fortune in hosiery of all things. Likes to play fast and always keep some extra collateral in the safe upstairs.
So, if Strauss is sitting behind him, how does he know what cards I got?
He won't. But the dealer has recently become a very good friend of mine.
Another one.
Don't worry, Arthur. We're all the authors of our own good fortune. He'll make sure you get the right cards.
What could possibly go wrong?
Indeed.
I think the only...
What money am I playing with?
Don't worry. That has all been arranged. Your chips will be waiting for you.
Ah, there she is. Come on.
Okay.
Arthur, leave any weaponry here. There are searchers when we get on. George, we'll collect these from you later.
Very good, sir.
Thank you, George.
Good luck, sir.
Now remember what I said, Arthur. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Yes, believe me, I heard every word.
Watch Strauss, listen to the dealer, and this should be a very lucky night. There they are.
Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you. Arthur, you remember this pair of boys we met in New York? Come on. Champagne is on dear old Arthur. He's rich as can be and feeling luckier than a turkey that survived Thanksgiving.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, dear boy. Come on, let's head aboard. Drinks on Arthur. Champagne.
I'm afraid we require all patrons to hand over their guns.
Good
I already had.
The tables await.
I'll go find myself a change of clothes.
Okay.
You seem unsure.
Robbing a heavily armed riverboat without a gun tends to bring out the self-doubt in me.
These people are virtually idiots. This is simple stuff. Now have a good time, but don't lose too much money or your wife is going to kill me.
Whatever you say.
Now where can I get a coffee?
Just the hands that will be dealt. Follow his instructions while playing poker. At least I know how poker works. Thank God for the Yakuza franchise.
Chair here with your name on it, sir.
Good evening, gentlemen. Arthur Callahan. Sorry I'm late. I had some unfinished business at the bar.
Desmond Blythe. Evening. Not to worry. Welcome to the game, Mr. Callahan. Okay, gentlemen, let's play.
I hope you're a player. Been too many cowards at these tables recently. Nothing less dignified than a man afraid to lose a little money.
Look at this! Chips already stacked up, waiting for me. I like this joint already.
We aim to please, sir.
So, how are we all fared?
Some better than others.
If we all fared the same in life now, where would the fun be?
Wait.
Wait, not Desmond Blythe, the hosiery king. I should have brought my other wallet.
Not my preferred title, but yes, you should have.
Hello, my ladies. Damn it.
Whew, yes.
Mr. Blythe wins with 3 queens.
Goodbye, gentlemen. I guess it's just you and me now, friend.
Yes, it is.
Time to see if you're really the man you seem to think you are.
Likewise, Mr. Blythe.
So, what business are you in, Mr. Callahan?
I'm an oil man, for my sins.
Funny, I haven't heard of you.
Oh, you will. You know, I thought about getting into hosiery, but I just look better in a suit.
I would stick to oil, Mr. Callahan. I don't think you have a future on the stage.
You sound just like my wife. Yeah, I'm gonna race.
Call. Sorry to do this to you, but I have no choice. All in.
Call. Interesting. They're cowgirls.
Ooh, we win.
Shit. Shit. I guess my luck held. Is that you done?
Done?
Bust. Or, you got something else to play with?
Meaning?
Well, I heard there was some big boys on this boat. Maybe that's not you. No offense.
Sit your hillbilly ass down.
Why?
I got a watch.
Look at you.
An expensive one. Real fine. Swiss. A Reutlinger, no less. It's in the safe upstairs. It's worth more than you.
Okay. I trust you.
Now play.
As you wish.
So, you must know Leviticus Cornwall, big oil man like you.
Of course, we've crossed paths. I was fortunate enough to tour a little operation of his up in New Hanover.
The Kings.
Not waste any more time here. All in.
Don't worry, sir. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Hurricane.
Very good, but not good enough.
Shit. Uh-oh. Yes, you little beauty.
Hard lines, Mr. Blythe. Mr. Callahan wins with an ace-high diamond flush.
God damn you! No offense.
None taken.
Well played, sir.
Unlucky, Desmond.
Now, forgive my lack of discretion, but, where might I find this watch?
It's upstairs. Shall we go and have a look?
Why not?
Gentlemen.
Please, cash these out for me.
I started last week.
Good. Sure. Perhaps you could escort us up to the office.
Yes, of course, sir.
Thank you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Come with me, sir. You're having quite the night.
Yeah, so far.
I cannot believe someone gave a greaser a job.
I did see a commentary that talks about the making of Australia from the cliffhangers our history books left. I thought it was just criminals just dumped into the country to die or start civilization. Well, that's basically what happened. Like, I think I think the England basically sent three convict ships down to Australia, dumped them all over there, and see whether or not they can fix something up, whether or not they can whip something up. That's basically what happened, in a nutshell, and in just plain English terms. I was about to say it's mahjong time again. Oh God, what if there was? What if? Well, considering that Saint Denis is a very immigrant-heavy district, I wouldn't be surprised if there was mahjong in this game. I don't know, sounds fishy. Watch upstairs, yeah?
We live in strange times.
Good thing we got backup.
I wouldn't trust one with a gun, but fear not. I've got my own little lawgiver right here.
Very good.
Next, we'll be hiring Negroes.
Yeah, I know.
I think you're going to like this watch, sir. I saw it earlier, and it really is a handsome piece. Foreign made, but you can't have everything.
Indeed.
Well, here we are. Just give me 1 second, sir.
Of course, take your time.
I ain't thinking of Bioshock segregation and all. Yeah.
Don't reach for that gun.
Take his gun, Arthur.
Guess you were right. Only an idiot would give a greaser a gun. Idiot, huh?
Shit, let's hope no one heard that.
You in here is looking pretty good.
How much is there?
Must be a few thousand plus the watch.
Now let's get out of here. Come on. Let's go meet the others.
Sure.
I reckon we've only got a few minutes to get out of here.
If we're lucky.
Maybe I could have disarmed him.
It sounded like one. Come on.
And how exactly are we getting out of here?
I ain't too sure. This is what tends to happen when you leave Trelawney in charge of planning. Oh, garnish no meat. Probably involve us dressing up as dancing girls, cannon off the side. Nice uniform, by the way.
Thanks. Give anyone a job these days. Anyway, we shouldn't give ourselves away till we know we need to. Maybe we could still blend into the crowd when it all goes crazy.
Which it surely will. To the bar, senor!
I hope you had fun, sir.
At the time of my life. You boys sure know how to put on a show.
That's wonderful. Ah, look, there's your friend.
My friend is not a noble cheat, and I beg you to take back the insinuation.
There he is.
Now, don't be a sore loser, friend.
There's something I don't like about the pair of you.
There's plenty I don't like about you, but I have the good manners to keep my mouth shut.
There he is! Shoot that man!
Come on, Arthur! We gotta get out of here!
Blow the brains out. This is just...
Out of here!
I'll give us a test.
I don't know, this ain't my show! Silly me, I clean forgot to bring my gun to... Who this, folks?
You won't make it out alive!
What are you doing back there? Come on! Damn it! We gotta go! Come on!
That's how you want to do it? You want to pie? Let's get out of here,
Oh my god, I'm going the wrong way. How do I get out of here? Oh, here we go.
Well, never a dull moment.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, how much did we get?
A few thousand, I think. Pretty good.
Yes, indeed.
And this watch, apparently it's worth a bunch. Swiss, a Reutlinger or something?
Nice watch. Yes, it's a Reutlinger, all right.
We'll give it back then. All right, come on, let's get out of here.
Alright, time to change, please. I recommend a change of clothes and a clear. And the clearance of our name will be nice.
Morning.
Okay.
Need you now, girl.
Okay, first off, let's take this horse back to camp because I'm feeling rather uncomfortable for not having my guns with me. Sadie Adler. Man, I encountered a rad chicken that was hostile but didn't attack me. When I took the pick, Nick shot his missile launcher aiming the thing. Who'd have thought you would be giving him a rocket launcher? Holy crap. Okay, JBC. Ooh, need to go. Alright, already dealt with all the gunslingers apparently. Now let's move on over back to Valentine to see whether we can turn in. It's like 153 damage, my shotgun is like 164 damage. Well, at least the missile launcher is AoE, so I guess that compensates for that.
Yep.
Actually, let's see if there's a stables nearby. Or whether or not we can go to a stables along the way. Yes, we can! Yeah, the AoE is great. Yeah, that I can agree. Except the possibility that your enemies might have missile launchers as well. That as well as the Fat Man launcher. I can always vividly remember the time where I had to assault a gunner outpost and one of the guys was packing a Fat Man launcher, and I got killed twice as a result. It's all because of it. Okay, there's a body here. Okay, dude, well, didn't know. Wasn't expecting that. And these guys have nothing. Okay, it seems to me that there's some sort of curse going around with these guys, and now apparently I've got it too. Yeah, we have to run up to their faces so they fall back from shooting it again. Yeah. Well, yeah, the never-ending shotgun, good times. Or the never-ending shotgun. The never-ending shotgun or any kind of never-ending weapons is always good for me. Kinda sucks it doesn't give you the unlimited ammo deal. Like, it's basically you have the weapon shoot bullets that come out of your entire ammo reserve rather than have it in a visual clip. Or a mag, for that matter. Alright, we got a stable here. I have level 2 Scavenger and that gives me so much ammo. Oh, okay.
I'm happy to stable that for you. Okay. Well, I can't give you full price on account of that might be stolen. Best to have a good saddle that'll hold up. Always good to have one of those. That's a nice addition on a saddle. Adding on to a saddle helps personalize it. I got one of them myself. Always good to have one of those.
I do use the combo rifle with slow time. Helps with those guys moving or feral ghouls. Yeah, either that or that. But whatever floats your boat. I don't know how to end for Harmer. Already completing the very bottom of the map, so that's a weight off my shoulders. Isn't... I can't remember what I had to do in Far Harbor. It's been a long time since I've played it. But I think it is something to do with getting rid of the fog, I think it was. Oh, god damn it. Didn't really... Didn't see that carriage coming. There's 6 ways to finish the sacrifice the children of Adam, sacrifice for Harbor, sacrifice Dima in 2 different ways. Either way, I have to confront him or for taking out the Far Harbor lady. Didn't really consider... Didn't really consider any of those options. I think I've sorted it out in some other way. I can't remember what. Oh, and the Minecraft minigame was torture. Yes, that I can agree. Don't know why they had to put it in there.
Real hungry here. Hey, brother. Hey, Mr. Arthur. Why are you always so mad? You're crazy. All that shooting. And they said I was crazy. I'm not crazy. Not like you. You beat up the big fella. He once beat me up. I asked for it. You think you're real crazy, mister?
I'm talking to you, so I must be crazy.
I fought in a war, mister. I did. Sent me strange seeing all them fellas die.
Which war was that exactly?
A bad one, Mr. Arthur. Oh, a real bad.
There's good wars?
I saw terrible things. I ain't been the same since. I get funny. I'll go now. Don't act crazy now.
Giddy up now.
The best ending is to end and replace the Children of Adam guy with a synth to keep the peace. Yeah, I think that's basically what I did.
Hey, move it!
I damn near broke a finger putting a fella in the island.
Hey, I'm looking for some fellas sojourned around here. Boy Calloway and a rider called Levin.
Drunk boy Calloway. This bar's got bullet marks to remember him by. Last I heard, they was in Saint Denis. Had rooms on a riverboat there.
Saint Denis? On a riverboat? Okay then.
Look for Calloway on the riverboat. Oops.
Here though, get on to Saint Denis and hand you some sazerac.
And I just got from Saint Denis.
Waltzing through here like you own the place. But the O'Driscolls got designs on them.
Taking a life and replacing for synths might make Demo want to keep doing that if someone gets even remotely hostile. Good to know. Actually, nah, I'm sure Demo will be fine. I'm sure Far Harbor will be fine. Everyone will leave each other alone.
Ancient views come to a head. No, Brother Brodus, you're simply not a gentleman.
Hey, my friend. You there?
Hello. Hey, out of the way.
Yeah? What do you want?
Do I look like a coward to you? I mean, obviously I do, because I look like that milksop there, but 'tis no matter. Can you help?
Maybe.
See, even he is sick of hearing your nonsense, you afterthought of a child. I apologize, sir, for his smell. Why don't we come back here, to somewhere more conducive to displays of utter gallantry and deep-seated inadequacy?
What did you have in mind?
Shoot a bottle off my head, like William Tell.
This is getting silly.
Very silly. The man is a moron.
Shoot one off mine instead.
I'm the brave one.
I'm not scared.
I'm a good shot, but
I won't even flinch.
I don't want to hurt you, boys.
Oh, I can't lose.
Either I'll prove my masculinity or die and be spared his company. Come, sir, please.
Okay, then. Listen, just make sure everyone knows you asked me to do this.
Of course, of course, of course.
You boys are ridiculous.
Okay.
Now is as good a time as any. Go for it.
Please. You got mine, and I barely even flinched.
Good shot. That was fun.
What was? I feel like we didn't even do anything.
Oh, of course you did, and we all know you're hardly sentient at all.
Another round, smaller bottles, sir. Please.
What?
I don't know.
Please, this creature is unbearable. He needs silencing.
I'll do my best. As long as she witnesses that I'm doing this under duress.
You boys are so silly.
Ready? Aim. Fire. Sir?
Oh, he got it. Of course.
Good. There it goes. Now I'll stand on one leg.
Me too. You keep shooting, sir, and this time you kill the beast. He emerged fully formed from the swamps. Helen!
Silence, you blackguard. Sir, shoot the wretch.
You're deranged. Shoot away, sir, my bottle and his brains, if you please.
At least I have brains. Excellent. Fine shooting.
Over here, sir.
Now do one while I hop. Do one while I turn somersaults. Shoot me.
Oh, give me the gun. Let me shoot him. For all mankind.
I think me and the lady have had enough.
Oh, I don't blame you, sir. This man's tongue, I would run too if I could. Here, for your skills and talents.
Thank you.
Now, brother, I am going to walk Helen home. Don't follow us. She has an elderly aunt, and I fear the sight of you could finally finish her off.
Helen, is this creep bothering you?
You two, come along.
Oh, no, there aren't two. There's me and the lizard man. Please, my angel, do not aggregate us both together.
Oh, you are too much.
No, my sweet.
Alright. And it's 68 cents though. Alright.
Keep it moving. How are you today?
Howdy.
Hey, mister.
Someone around here smile.
The ending where I can get him go and confess gets him terminated, but then they go after the synths. Yeah, I didn't really do that. I basically let all three parties live when I did my playthrough on Far Harbor from a long time ago. Well, I'll just confront him and see what goes from here. Alright. Be sure to put together a save file first. And if it's an outcome that you don't... Because if there's an outcome that you don't happen to like, there's always that save file. In the end, one gets shot from the left eye and the other from the right. Well, eventually. Okay, don't think we have time to... Don't think we have time to do a main story mission, so might as well head on over to the boy Calloway, consult with him, and we'll call it a day. Oh boy. All this espionage and shooting up riverboats is really giving me a headache. Well, at least I can go sleep early for tomorrow morning. Because this will be the last week that I'll ever have to do streaming this early. Hopefully by the time we're done, we'll be back in the usual 11 p.m. time slot. So...
You can't turn me in. This ain't just.
If you did, got a criminal here.
Okay. Okay, horse is getting tired. And now it's raining. Okay, I think we are almost there. Okay. Okay, we're approaching the... Yep, we're now in Saint Denis. Now it's just a matter of finding Callaway. And calling it a day. And I gotta work out how to properly deal with this my PS4 audio situation. Okay, it's getting rainy and windy.
It's the pride of Lemoyne here, the Grand Oregon Paddle Steamer.
Hey, I'm looking for Boyd Calloway and the man writing a book about him. This the riverboat they're staying on?
Yes, sir, they're here. Around this time, Mr. Calloway usually enjoying a drink on the observation deck. You can follow me. If you're quick, you might catch him sober.
Okay.
My friend with no name! You found us!
Sure.
How did you get on?
About how you'd expect.
Any good anecdotes?
Anecdotes?
From the old days.
To be honest, things went a little differently. I did shoot a lot of people. I thought that's sort of what you wanted.
Well, I'd, yes, that'll be fine. Do you think anyone noticed it was you?
Noticed? I think the people I shot noticed.
I mean, do you think anyone would mind if we said he'd done it? Boy Calloway.
Sure, I don't care. Just as long as...
Share the money? Of course I will. Literature is a filthy business, but sometimes it pays well. Especially when you lie.
Great.
Not so goddamn fast. What the hell's going on here?
Nothing.
Who's this grassy?
You know, I don't know.
You've been being me.
I'm nobody, buddy.
But I'm somebody! And I can't have any nobody being this somebody, you goddamn... I don't know what the goddamn you are, but trust me, It ain't nothing I want to be, so you can't be me.
By the way, will work.
Damn you, Theodore Levin! You're a snake! Damn you! Damn you, nobody!
Hey, I'm already damned.
Oh, God. But I can't take credit for that which I... Them says I didn't. I'm an old man. This never happened to Achilles, to Gawain, or Caesar. It can't happen to me. I'm gonna kill both of you.
Yeah, calm down.
I'm a legend!
Yes, you are. All right, well, let's prove it one more time.
I don't have to prove nothing to you, nobody.
No, of course you don't. Well, maybe you need to prove something to you.
You got quite a way with the words. Maybe you should write my book and we should kill Plato here.
Let's not. Now, come on. Who shall we kill? You kill, I mean.
Ah, damn. I slayed my dragons years ago. I'm a tired old man.
Now, you're drunk and you're bored and you're a mess.
Well, I always hated Slim Grant. He killed my cousins. But that was years ago.
Well, where's Slim Grant? Who's Slim Grant?
This is him. An old friend of Mr. Calloway's.
He ain't no friend of mine.
He's state marshal now, out of Annisburg.
State marshal? Make a damn cousin killer state marshal, do they?
All right, I'll go get him.
Great. We'll wait for you at Brandywine Drop.
All right, just sober up and start practicing. Otherwise, this won't be a book. It'll be a memorial.
Whatever you say. You know what? I kind of like that.
Okay, you see there's a lot more to this story than I thought. Locating captures Slim Grant in Annisburg. Alright, but I'm afraid we're going to have to leave that errand for another day because that is where we're going to have to call it a day. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. Really appreciate your time as well as your support. Now, as usual, for those of you who just tuned in, I'll be archiving this stream on my YouTube channel, so if you want to check out the stream in its entirety, feel free to check it out. Feel free to check it out over there if you wish. Also, if you like what I do and want to show your support, please leave a like on the stream, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and give my Twitch a follow for more streams to come. In case you happen to miss any, your support will be greatly appreciated. And also, if you still want to hang out with me post-stream / off-stream, feel free to join me in my personal Discord, as well as get my Twitter and Instagram a follow, in which all of the links will be down in the description below. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, my name is TheCGamer, and I'll see you guys next time.